Hello everybody and welcome back to West Sports Cards Group Breaks number 48, 15, 16, and 17. So let's actually update this little break number up here. We're going to stay up to date with what break we're on in the top left corner as we go. So anyone that's just hopping in can see and not get confused. For the Frozen Pond breaks, first off, shout out to you guys for all filling that up today when I pinged you guys on Facebook to get that going. So thank you for doing that. We go in order of the 3 frozen ponds in one consecutive feed. Makes it pretty easy for everyone to catch their frozen pond. So let's go ahead and get started by tagging everyone up. But yeah, thank you guys all. A couple buzzer beeper guys getting in there at the last second. It was nice to see. I know you guys have been waiting a good part of the weekend for this break to get done. I guess it was a bit crazy with Black Friday going on and guys forgot about Frozen Pond, but maybe we're getting back into the swing of things now. Let's pull some good jerseys though and remind everyone that this product is pretty awesome. I think this is our only break of the night, by the way, guys. I didn't see anything else that's too close to filling, so we will work and get the rest of the things done through the week. I know we got a filler going on some cup breaks and ingrained, so I'm hoping to get that going pretty soon. But guys, I'll give people a few moments to see that they were tagged. Be sure that you guys are in our WSC Group Breaks private Facebook group. That is a private group separate from the business page. You're going to want to join as we do a ton of Facebook exclusive breaks and giveaways through our Facebook. Just recently, I gave away a lot of West Sports Cards Rewards points as skunk prizes through one of our fillers. So guys that bought in for just a few dollars for a chance at some high-end teams, if they missed, they ended up getting up to $15, $20 off their next purchase in points. So it's a nice way to join and not only, like I said, get the opportunity to get teams like Montreal and Chicago in these new breaks for very cheap, but also you can rack up those West Sports Cards Rewards points. Lots of reasons to join. There's auctions available, buy, sell, trade events in our WSC group. If you guys aren't on Facebook, check us out on YouTube, West Sports Cards on YouTube. Subscribe and ring the bell. That way you always stay notified when we go live and you never miss a break. Okay guys, with that said, let's go ahead and get started on our first of 3. 48-15 is going to be first. You guys are going to see the spreadsheet here for 15 and the list of NHL teams going in, followed by the names. I will keep up what break we're on in the top left corner, so just check that out. You should also recognize your numbers, but it makes it easier too. Our dice roll for this first break is 3, so after 3 times, 1, 2, and 3, and we're going to find that Edmonton ended up on the caboose spot number 30 for this break. Cool. All right, let's go ahead and now do our randomizing of names. So good luck, everybody. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, guys, for break 48-15, as you can see in the top left corner, here's what we got. We're going to have Chris Shable on San Jose, Brian Landry, Coyotes, Hurricanes, Kraken, Matt Graff, Washington, John Lee, Ottawa, Brian on Columbus, Luke on Minnesota, Tampa, Rick, New Jersey, Sean, Boston, Chris, Philadelphia, Brandon, New York Rangers, Matt, Florida, Alex, Toronto, John, Dallas, Sean, Buffalo and Vancouver, Alex, LA Kings, Chris, Colorado, John, New York Islanders, Sean, St. Louis, Rick, Detroit, Brandon, Pittsburgh and Montreal, Sean, Anaheim, Alex, Chicago, Rick, Winnipeg, Sean, Vegas, Golden Knights, Matt on Calgary, Luke, Nashville, and finally Brian on Edmonton. So this will be our first of 3 breaks, guys. Serial number 45 for break number 48-15. Let's get started. Best of luck, everybody. Let's make it happen. Starting off with our jersey, it's going to be a Minnesota Wild jersey of Capo Kakinen. Minnesota Wild number 34. Minnesota Wild going out to Luke DeFore. You helped fill this break at the very end, Luke, and there's a autographed puck of Capo Kakinen on your Wild. Next up, we'll have an 8x10. I see some Hartford Whalers colors. That is what is up. Unfortunately, I don't recognize the player, but it is going to be going out to the Carolina Hurricanes, jersey number 44 for the Hartford Whalers, number 44. Going out to Brian Landry. So we'll be shipping that out to you as well. Enjoy this vintage 8x10 photo. Number 44 for the Whalers, Brian Landry. And finally, we have a alternate captain jersey for Chicago. Chicago Blackhawks reverse retro here, going out to Alex Nahn. Alex Nahn taking down today's jersey in our first break. All right, so we got a Chicago alternate captain jersey, just so you can see what I'm working with here, guys. Alternate captain and Chicago reverse retro. Alex Nahn, let's go ahead and take a look and see what you got here. Chicago 1938's alternate captain. All right, let's see what we got. It is going to be a Duncan Keith, number 2 for the Chicago Blackhawks. Kind of a veteran jersey here. Duncan Keith, reverse retro. Chicago Blackhawks, number 2, alternate captain. So here is your Chicago Blackhawks patch, of course. Chicago 1938. Duncan Keith, number 2 for Chicago. Alex, strong start to our breaks. I'm not sure if you were in more or not, but that is that'll make you happy for sure. Okay, so to start us off, we're gonna have Alex Nahn with the jersey. We're gonna have Luke DeFore puck. And then finally, Brian Landry, 8x10. All right, let's go ahead and take down the teams, and we're going to be moving on to break number 4816 now. So again, top left corner is where you can keep up with this. You can watch us change the break number. We'll be on box serial number 46 now. Okay guys, so for our next break here, let's go ahead and reset our dice as well as our lists. Everything is brand spanking new, back to normal. NHL teams and names, guys. We got a brand new dice roll for this break. Let's go ahead and do that. Dice roll is 5, so 5 times on this. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Edmonton, not from 30, but it's going up to number 1. Spot number 1 for Edmonton this time. All right, good luck to everyone in break 4816. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Brian Landry taking down that 1 spot. Good luck. All right, so like I said, we got Brian Landry on spot number 1. That's Edmonton. Matt Graff, you got Tampa and Buffalo. Sean on Montreal, Skyler, Winnipeg, Sean, Coyotes, Hurricanes, and the Kraken, as well as Florida. Chris on Pittsburgh Penguins, and Skyler on Calgary, Sean, Philadelphia Flyers, Skyler, Minnesota, Brandon, New Jersey Devils, Luke, LA Kings, and Vegas, Brandon, Detroit, Sean, St. Louis, and Boston, Dion, Ottawa, San Jose, Sean, Dallas, Chris, Shable on Chicago, Brandon, New York Islanders, Sean, Columbus, Brian, Nashville, Matt on New York Rangers, Luke, Washington, Dion, Anaheim, Sean, Toronto, Brian, Colorado, and finally Chris Shable on Vancouver. And this will be for break 4816, as you can see, box number 46. So let's crack it open next. Good luck, everybody, in break 4816. Lots of black and yellow in this box, so that's a little hint. Starting off with an LA Kings puck, which is very black and yellow. LA Kings, Bernie Nichols, autographed puck going out to Luke DeFore, keeping the hot streak up, Mr. Luke. All right, so welcome to the breaks, Luke. Enjoy your nice prizes so far. Bernie Nichols autographed puck is a really nice prize, actually. LA Kings puck. Bernie Nichols. Nice going, Luke. All right, next up, we got an 8x10 photo for the oil. Let's go. And it is indeed the goaltender we want to see. Brian Landry grabbing a Grand Fuhrer. Edmonton Oilers signed 8x10. Now that is some vintage work of art. To go with your other 8x10, you got Mr. Brian Landry. Starting that nice collection off. Grand Fuhrer, 8x10 for the oil. And like I said, I saw a lot of black and gold in this box, so it's just, is this Pittsburgh or Boston? What do we got here? What do you guys think? Pittsburgh or Boston? Black and yellow. And it is going to be going out to the Pittsburgh Penguins, which is owned by Chris Shable. Who did Boston? Sean Cherwadi. Sorry, it was a battle between you two, Chris and Sean, but this one is going to Chris. We got a Pittsburgh Penguins jersey, as you can see. Going out to Chris Shable. His lucky numbers work out. Mr. Chris taking spot number 10 in this one. We got a Adidas Pro jersey, Pittsburgh Penguins. Don't see an A or a C on it, so let's go ahead and take a look what we got here. Nice skater here, Brian Rust, number 17, Pittsburgh Penguins. Solid opportunities for this guy opening up with Gensel being shipped out. Now Brian Rust is getting all that 5-on-5 time with Crosby, at least for another year or two, making a solid name for himself. Tons of shots, tons of hits. Brian Rust, a bit of a Pittsburgh legend so far. Also from my home state of Michigan. Brian Rust, number 17. Pittsburgh Penguins. All right, so Chris Shable with the jersey. Brian Landry, 8x10. And then as for the puck, that was going to Luke DeFore. Okay guys, let's go ahead and take down our teams and update our next and final break. We're on break 48-17. This will be for this box number 47. Check that out. Okay guys, final break of the night. 48-17. Alright guys, dice roll for our final break of the night is going to be 5. So after 5 times, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Edmonton is going to be on 4 this time around. Alright, and then right over here with 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. JP with the takeover in this break. All right, so we're going to have JP on the Islanders, Edmonton for JP, and San Jose. Skyler on Chicago, Matt on Nashville, John Winnipeg, Chris Shable, Florida, Jasper in this break on Minnesota, Brian Landry, Coyotes, Hurricanes, Kraken, and Detroit. Chris Shable, LA Kings and Boston, Skyler, Montreal, JP, Anaheim, Jasper, New York Rangers, Brian on Vegas, McGrath, Washington, Ottawa on JP, Jasper, Buffalo, Chris Shable, Dallas, John Lee, Colorado, JP, St. Louis, Chris Shable, Calgary, Skyler, Philadelphia, John, Tampa Bay, JP, Toronto, Pittsburgh, and Vancouver, McGrath, New Jersey Devils, and Chris Shable on Columbus. And this will be our final Frozen Pond break of the night. 3 more posted tomorrow, guys. Let's go ahead and get started. See what we got. I recognize this autograph. I've pulled this guy quite a bit in card breaks. So Anaheim Ducks autograph going out to JP. Start us off with a Troy Terry autograph puck. Troy Terry. A lot of guys actually are starting to come around on this guy, I think, JP. So solid hit for you. Yeah, I've been getting a lot of requests for Troy Terry rookie cards if I got him lately. So I don't know if he's doing super well or not. And then we have a Pittsburgh Penguins right here, 8x10, number 16, alternate captain for the Pittsburgh Penguins. And this hit is going to be going out to JP as well. 2 for 2 so far. JP. School me on who that player was because I didn't know it. Alternate captain number 16 for Pittsburgh. All right, and ending things off with, I think this is going to be going out to Chris Shable again, and it is. So Chris Shable taking home today's jersey in 2 different breaks. It's going to be a Calgary Flames jersey going out to Chris Shable. All right, and here we go with the jersey. Let's go ahead and take a look. Chris Shable, 2 for 2 on these jerseys. Let's see what you got here. And that is going to be, oh crap, that's sick. Makarov jersey, number 42 for Calgary. Not bad at all. Number 42, Makarov. Calgary Flames Pro Adidas jersey with the fight strap and all that for Makarov. Solid hit, Mr. Chris Shable. Makarov might be the hit of the night. And you even got the rust too, so not too shabby, Chris Shable. Chris and Alex, congrats on the jersey hits in this break, and thank you guys all for buying in. Again, 3 more breaks will be posted tomorrow of these Frozen Pond breaks, so be sure to check those out when they're posted. Guys, I want to thank you all for supporting Wes for our Black Friday, Cyber Monday weekends. Last chance to get in on those door busters and Cyber Monday deals. But thank you all so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next break. Take care and see ya.